All right, we'll get back to business in a second, but you know it is a Friday. We could take 7 or 8 minutes for a little football discussion. So let's do that. David.
Okay.
Yes.
Prop Bet Casino, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just said David,
No.
MC.
I
Rico
was
had a
waiting
look of terror, panic, confusion.
I was waiting for the intro music. That's all. So it threw me off for a second.
Okay.
All right. Let's just jump into this. Michigan
Who
taking
won last
on.
week?
Technically, it was Jeff Rieger.
So I won.
Did I come in last?
No.
All
Kenny,
right.
You and David tied for second.
So the person who sits in my seat has won 3 weeks in a row.
Yes.
I'm taking credit for it. Perfect.
Okay.
I go for 4 in a row right now.
4 in a row right now. Let's go Michigan, Nebraska. Will Justice Haynes have a run over 60.5 yards this weekend?
I just don't think it's sustainable. I mean, if he does it at this point, he'll be Kenneth Walker. I'm going to say no. You don't just break those types of runs every week. So I'll say no.
Yeah, that's a lot of yards. Some people say too many yards. I'm going to say no also.
Possibly the most yards.
Maybe the most yards.
The problem, Mike, is that you're right, but they're going against Ann Arbor Pioneer. So I'm going to go over.
Yeah, Wisconsin might be a 3 or 4 win team. They're really bad.
David, I'm with you. I'm going over as well. Bryce Underwood passing yards over under 175.5.
Under. I don't think they need to do that in order to win. I think he can have a really solid day. They'll pound the rock, get the hell out of there. I'll say under.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mike. I don't think they're going to be in a position where they're going to need to air the ball out quite that frequently, so I'm going to say under.
But once again, Wisconsin's really bad. Really bad.
Yeah, you're going against Saline, so you're right. They're bad, but they don't have to pass the ball. So under.
You know what, David? I'm going to go over because one of them, maybe like an 85-yard slant pass, that just gets taken to the house because they just couldn't tackle anybody.
Hate that they give the quarterback credit for that.
They do. Samaj Morgan, Michigan wide receiver. Will anytime touchdown. Will he score a touchdown? Over under 0.5.
Yeah, they can run a lot of trinket plays with him, jet sweeps, different things. Yeah, what the hell? I'll say yes.
Just to be different, I'm going to say no. I think predicting. I've never liked the player prediction props. I've never enjoyed those, so I'll say no.
Just to be the same, I'm also going to say no.
All right.
I'm going to say yes. Yeah, I could see a trick play or something like that. More points this weekend. The Michigan Wolverines against Nebraska or the Detroit Lions against Cincinnati.
I'm going to go Michigan. I just think it's very hard to predict mid-30s output in the NFL. Collegiately, there's just so many more pathways. So I'll say Michigan.
Yeah, similar logic here. It's much easier in college to run up the score than it is. And, you know, it's not like Cincinnati's some great shakes or anything, but it's professional football.
No,
so
definitely not.
Yeah, give me Michigan.
All right, they could blow the Bengals out 24-6, and Michigan will score more points than 24. So, yeah, Michigan.
Okay. We'll go Michigan across the board. Dylan Raiola.
Over.
Okay. You want to hear it?
I don't even care.
Okay.
If it has
Mike
to do
takes
with Joe,
over.
if it has to do with Joe Rossi's defense.
Okay.
Over.
You guys want to hear the rest, or you just want to go take
I would like to hear the rest.
Thank you, Kenny. Dylan Raiola, over under 2.5 passing touchdowns.
Oh, Mike, you already picked the over. Yeah, I'll say over. I was waiting on that. Forgot that you had already blind fired it.
I probably didn't even hear it either. Over. 2.5.
Amount of time
Come
in
on.
the pocket, 3.5 seconds. Over.
I'm going to say 2, and he runs 1 in. Just
way to be different.
So I can win this week. More receiving yards, Amari Kelly or Nick Marsh?
I'm deeply frustrated with their usage of Marsh. Amari Kelly.
I'll say Nick Marsh. Just for you guys.
Why is that just for them?
Because I'm frustrated.
I'll go
And Kenny
Kelly.
cares.
Kenny, I'm going to join you with Nick Marsh. One of these games, it has to be the breakout game.
One of these.
Because it has to happen at some point.
All right. Which team will have more points in the first half? I mean, which team will have more points scored in the first half? Wisconsin against Michigan or Michigan State against Nebraska? Who'll score more points in the first half of their game? Wisconsin or Michigan State?
Michigan State. Wisconsin's offense is dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful. And while I have plenty of misgivings about Michigan State, the offense can move the football. I'll take MSU.
Yeah, I'll take MSU too. Boy, what a gross prop. I don't like that one bit.
Kenny really just cracking on Rico.
I'm sorry. It's gross.
Okay.
Nausea-inducing.
You know what, Rico? I like it. I'm going to go Michigan State here.
Yeah, I'm going to go Michigan State as well. Aiden Childs rushing yards over under 27.5.
Over. I think his legs are going to have to be a major factor in this game, especially because I don't think they have a left tackle anymore. So I'm going to say over.
What was the number again?
27.5.
27.5. I will also say over.
I think I'm kind of forced to say over.
You're not forced to do
No,
anything.
because if you want to have a chance in this game, he has to go over.
I'm going to go under because, once again, sacks count against your rushing yards in college. Stupid rule, but I don't make them.
Uplifting.
Arch Manning passing yards over under 212.5.
I'm going under. I can't. First of all, their strength of schedule is terrible. And the one real team they played, he was unplayable. This is still a kid who went 11 of 25 at home against UTEP with no drops. I do not trust Arch Manning. I do not trust that Texas team. I'm going to say under.
I'm sure the Vegas total is probably similar, but I don't know where the trust in that guy comes from. I don't know. I don't see that at all. So I'm going to say under.
That is the exact
Is
Vegas
that
total.
okay? Ooh, what a good total. Ooh, I'm going to say under.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I mean, I know it's Florida. Florida's not the greatest, but
They
come on
are
now.
not. That is true, Dave.
Under.
You know what? For Arch and the Manning family, I'm going to go with Arch.
They'll be just fine.
Will Bengals' first drive, will it result in a touchdown? Over, under, or actually yes or no? Will the Bengals' first drive result in a touchdown? Why do I ask that, Mike? Last 4 games, the opposing team against the Lions have scored a touchdown first drive.
I want to give you a dramatization to answer this question. Here's what a typical Bengals offensive snap sounds like. And Browning back to pass, dead.
Hey, the Browns scored a touchdown.
I don't care. No offensive line. This is the single worst offensive line in football. No.
If there was
Browning
a team
back to pass, wheelchair.
if there was a team that's the human embodiment of slump buster, it's the Bengals. This streak will be broken this week. I will say no, they do not score a touchdown.
Browning back
goes
to
back
pass,
to-
both legs are broken.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Job well done. Browning is dead.
I'll say no as well. Okay,
Job well
Kenny,
done. Better by me.
hopefully you'll like these. Some rapid fire. Which will be greater? Scooble strikeouts on Sunday or Amon-Ra receptions?
Scooble.
Yeah, I'll say Scooble as well. The Lions have too many options.
Scooble. I think Scooble could get 8 strikeouts. Really tough to say a wide receiver's catching 8 passes. Go Scoobs.
Yeah, he's over under 7.5. I'm going Amon-Ra. You guys don't believe in the Lions.
Haters.
All right. Jared Goff Jared Goff incomplete passes or Jared Goff touchdown passes.
Incomplete passes. Good God. Oh, you think he's going to do one of these 18 for 18 deals?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll say the incompletes.
Yeah, incomplete passes.
Touchdowns.
David, I'm kind of feeling the same way. I'm going touchdowns. Tigers runs on Sunday or Jared Goff rushing yards.
No.
Oh, we did it again back here. Oh, at the same time. What a good line.
Mobile Goff season.
No. Tigers break it open. One time.
Okay.
Bastards.
You said this was for Tiger Run Sunday?
Yes.
It would have broken open twice because it would be Saturday and then Sunday. I'm going Tiger Runs.
What'd you
I already
take?
answered it.
Oh, what'd you take?
Mobile
Oh, okay. I thought you were just
season,
Ah.
y'all.
Yeah, I'm taking Goff as well. More receiving yards, T. Higgins or J-Mo.
Ooh, boy. Two guys who've been unproductive. You know what? This is the week. J-Mo gets loose. James Williams.
Said receiving yards?
Yes.
This includes yards after catch, so J-Mo.
Guys, come on now. Who's playing corner for the Detroit Lions? Higgins.
Yeah, David, I'm with you.
Can we refer in the flow chart to Browning steps back to pass, eaten by alligator? Browning back to pass, hit by car. Browning back
Just
to pass,
needs one.
All right.
ruptured spleen.
Last two. More rushing yards, Chase Brown or David Montgomery.
Montgomery. It's not even close. Once again. And handoff to Brown. Dead.
I'm trying to make
I know.
this
No,
issue.
you could say Craig Reynolds or
Look,
Chase Brown. Craig Reynolds.
I had the Tigers going up. I mean, the Scooble going up against the Lions. Like I'm running. Yes, I
Ruben
get it.
Drones. He's not even in the league. Over.
Okay.
I stand with the Mike Valenti flow chart. Give me David Montgomery.
It's the worst offensive line I have watched all year in the NFL. I have seen nothing like it. Why don't we do one of these? The classic Aiden versus backup tackles reset. Sack total. Over, under 1.5. Over.
Do you want to go over?
Over.
Okay.
I'm going Brown, by the way.
Nobody feasts on backup linemen like he does.
I'm going Brown as well. So you're going Aiden.
Oh, yeah.
You guys want to do that real quick before I get to the last
Which one was it?
Aiden, over under 1.5 sacks.
Yeah, over.
This is a classic
Under.
Aiden Stat Padford game.
Yes.
Under.
Yeah, I'm going to say everybody eats in this game. He'll get one, but
Roy
everybody will
Lopez
eat.
is getting one.
Yeah, Bob Muhammad. All right.
Aquadine. Minty fresh.
Finally,
Almond milk. Mohammed.
Bobby.
will there be chaos on Saturday? Top 25 upsets over under 3.5 out of 15 games.
I'm going to go under. We're going to get a chalky Saturday. I'm going under.
Give me some chaos. Let's spice up the Saturday. Give me the over. Yeah, one more
Kirby.
bad game out of you. I'm done.
Kirby, stop talking about me, man. I'm
Hey.
going to go under.
Hey, David, how rocked up is Kenny for Vanderbilt, Alabama? Like, can you see Kenny wearing a Vanderbilt helmet watching that game?
I will buy a shirt and a hat if they even cover that number.
I knew what that pick was all about. That was all about spite.
Oh, you saw through that, huh?
I'm going to go over as well, Kenny. I want some chaos. That is your prop bet casino 97.1.